This is the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop services what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at the Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
Hey, I'm Welcome everybody here to Pellissippi State, the site for our TCCAA Women's Basketball Game of the Week, featuring the Cougars of Cleveland State and the Panthers of Pellissippi State. This is AJ Good here on the X Sports Network, going to be bringing you the action here this evening. Look here at the tail of the tape. The Cougars coming in at 11-5 overall, 5-4 within the league. Winners of 9 in a row. They're currently 5th in the standings, averaging 61.4 points per game, giving up just 53, shooting almost 38% from the field, 28% from 3, and 56% from the free throw line. The Panthers come into the game 8-7 overall, 4-4 with the league, finishing tied for 6, averaging 58.4 points per game and giving up 64.7, shooting just below 33% from the field, 26% from 3, and 54% from the free throw line. Here are the players to watch out for, starting first with the Cougars: Sloan Pender, Marzana Houston, and Macy Collins. Pender averaging 14 points per game. Houston 9.6 points per game and 10 rebounds. And Collins 9.8 points per game. For the Panthers, Ellie Links averaging 10 points per game. Maya Moore 9. And Autumn Crick with 8 points per game. So that is your players to watch here for our women's game. Two teams here in the middle of the pack of the TCCAA. Apologize for the audio issues. We'll get those all straightened out throughout the course of the game here. And we're getting ready to tip it off. And the tip going to be won by Pellissippi. Quickly. It's Moore. Richardson now swings it over to Moore. Moving it around, that is Hunt. Hunt out to Moore. Moore going to try to drive and going to lose that one out of bounds, but the ball will stay with the Panthers. Taking it out is Hunt. Under the basket to the left. 11 on the shot clock, 20 here on the game clock. Lobs it in for Richardson. Richardson now drives. Goes up, tough shot, no, and she is going to be out of bounds, and the ball will go over to the Cougars. So good first possession defensively. Pellissippi going to apply a press here against the Cougars. Getting it over midcourt is Lopez, and Lopez will walk it over the timeline. Setting up the offense here, that's Baker. Now to Pender, the team's leading scorer, 14 points per game. Now out to Houston. Houston swings over to Lopez. Now out to Pender. Pender in and out of the hands of Collins. That's going to go off of Richardson. Will stay with the Cougars. 6 on the shot clock. 9:09 here in the first quarter clock. Taking it out will be Collins. Richards on him. Man-to-man applied here by the by the Panthers. Getting in the Houston. Now 5 on the shot clock. Got to make something out of it. Pender goes up, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. So back-to-back, 2 really good possessions defensively for both the Panthers and the Cougars. Hunt going to walk it over the timeline here for Pellissippi. Pressured here by Pender. Man-to-man applied here by the Cougars. Hunt over to Moore. Moore drives. Runner up short. And a rebound by Pender. Pender now brings it over midcourt. That's Lopez. Lopez now to Baker. Baker finds Pender. And Houston here at the right elbow. Over to Baker. Works over to Lopez. 10 on the shot clock. Tries to go backdoor. Nice pass to Baker, who gets that one in. And a very good start to this one offensively as the Cougars take a 2-0 lead. Baker with the first points of the game. Richardson drives, kicks out. That's Lynx, the team's leading scorer, averaging just over 10 points per game. A three-pointer on its way for Richardson, in and out. And a rebound by Baker. Now to Lopez, pressured here by Moore. And she will get it over midcourt. Good defense here by Moore. Now, what a pass here down low to Houston, who gets it off the glass and in. And some good ball movement gives the Cougars a 4-0 lead. So Houston on the board for all after back-to-back nice passes. Richardson drives, gets tripped up, and we are going to get our first foul of the game. That's going to be on Houston, her first and the team's first. Taking it out under the basket to the right is Hunt. Hunt lobs it in for Lynx. Now back over to Hunt. Hunt drives. Jumper on its way. That's off the back iron. No good. Rebound Houston. Houston over to Lopez, and she will take her time and walk it over the timeline. Waiting on her is Hunt. Now over to Baker. Baker to Houston at the right elbow. 15 on the shot clock out to Baker. Baker thinks about three and will take it. Knocks it down. Nothing but net. A 7-0 run and a timeout's going to be called here by Pellissippi State. That's a good start to this one for Cleveland State. We will take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.
Cleveland State has started off the game here on a 7-0 run. Baker with 5 of those 7 points as Pellissippi forced to call their first timeout. They've got 4 remaining. A zone press applied here by the Cougars. Richardson over the timeline to Hunt. Back over to Richardson. Richardson picks up her dribble, and we are going to get a travel in our first turnover of the game. Cougars here with a 9-game winning streak coming into tonight's game, and has looked pretty good so far. Cougars going to apply a press here. Excuse me, the Panthers. I'm getting my Cats mixed up. Lopez gets the inbound. She's guarded by Hunt. Now Lopez brings it over midcourt. Still guarded by Hunt. Bounce pass over to Houston at the left wing. 15 on the shot clock. Baker now over to Lopez. Swings over. Pender for a straightaway three. Banks it in. Her first points, the team's leading scorer, and now a 10-0 run for the Cougars to start things off. Hunt lobs over to Richardson. Richardson brings it over midcourt. The bullet pass intercepted by Collins. Now to Lopez. Lopez lobs over Pender, and Pender's going to travel, and that's the Cougars' first turnover. .6:13 here in a first quarter clock. As Hunt will bring it over the timeline. Picks up her dribble. Now that is Lynx over to Hunt. Now to Moore. Moore steps back for a long two off the side of the iron, no good. And a rebound by Cleveland State. It's Lopez, but Moore is going to pick her pocket. Comes the other way, right-handed layup, banks it in, and Maya Moore is going to get Pellissippi on the board in that 10-2 run. Lopez quickly the other way, down low to Houston. Can't get that one to go. Knocked out of bounds, and it will go to Pellissippi. Pellissippi trying to answer the Cougar run. 5:35 remaining here in the first. Hunt lobs over to Richardson. Richardson does get it over midcourt, but pressure. Now over to Hunt. Hunt over to Moore. Now three-pointer in the corner by Links off the back iron, no. And Houston pulls down another rebound over to Lopez. Excuse me, that was Pender now out to Lopez. She'll cross over midcourt. Baker has half of the team's points so far. Out to Collins, now to Baker. Baker to Houston in the paint. Houston spins. And we're going to get a jump ball, and possession will stay with the Cougars. Baker will lob it in for Houston. Now 10 on the shot clock, out to Lopez. Works it to Pender in the corner for three. That misses everything. A rebound pulled down by Richardson. Now Richardson pushing the pace over to Hunt. Hunt drives, runner up, can't get it to go. And fight for the loose ball. Knocked out of bounds. Ball will go to Cleveland State. Get our first sub of the game. This will be Autumn Crick. And she will come in for, looks like Hunt will check out for the Panthers. 10-2. Cleveland State lead. 4:40 remaining here in the first. Fresh 30 on the shot clock. Pender now over to Lopez. Lopez gets it over midcourt. Pender now over to Baker. Now to Houston, 15 on the shot clock. Houston going to drive, loses possession, picks it up, now kicks out. That's Lopez in the corner. Now out. Driving is Collins. Jumper up, got it in. Collins on the board, and Cleveland State with a 12-2 lead. And now we're going to have a turnover here. It looks like Richardson might have gone over the line. That's her second turnover. Checking in for the Panthers now, Pollard. She will come in for Richardson. A great start to this one for Cleveland State. Certainly proving why they have won 9 in a row so far. A great start to the season for them. Collins in the corner. Out to Lopez. Lopez lobs down low for Houston. Houston goes up, gets fouled, and she will head the line to shoot two. That will go on Pollard. Her first and the team's first. More subs coming in. We'll send Houston to the line to shoot two. First shot on its way, and she hits it. Actually, the sub is waiting for Houston if she does hit the second. And that rattles in and out, no good. We're going to get a lane violation. She's going to get a chance to shoot another. And doesn't take advantage of it. Ball rattles in and out. 13-2. Houston now with 3 points. Swing it over. It's Crick going to try a three. That's offline. And the ball will go over to Cleveland State. Houston will check out. Checking in for the Cougars is Aaron Dixon. No other subs will come in. Pender will get the inbound. And back out to Baker. Baker got this team off to a hot start. Will get it over midcourt. We'll swing it over. Collins catches it here at the last second. Now over to Baker. Baker at the top of the key, and that one's taken away by Moore. Moore racing quickly the other way. Easy layup up and in. Second steal that she has turned into points. Makes it 13-4 as Baker will walk it over midcourt. Pressured by Lynx. Moore with all 4 points. Now Baker goes the other way. That one is blocked from behind by Pollard. Now comes up with the rebound. Lynx pushing the pace. Stops over to Crick. Tries to work down low to Pollard. Knocked away. Good job by Dixon into the hands of Collins. Now to Pender. Pender lobs ahead. Dixon goes. Layup up. Got it in. Makes it 15-4. Good job by the Cougars. And we are going to get a steal here. Good job, Lopez. Layup up and in. Make it 17-4. And Pellissippi is going to call another timeout as they trail here 17-4. 2:40 remaining here in the first. We will take it with them on the X Sports Network.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
This is the X Sports Network.
A great start here to our women's game of the week. It is all Cleveland State right now over Pellissippi State as they lead it 17-4. Pellissippi has now burned their first full timeout. Used 2 of their timeouts already. Got 3 remaining. 13-point lead as Moore will get the inbound. Now over to Davis. Davis pass tipped and taken away by Baker. Baker drives, goes up, and add the foul. A great job, and that will send Baker to the line to shoot 2. And one opportunity here for Baker, and gets it. Good start to this one. Baker now with 6. More good pressure, ball knocked out of bounds. 20-4 the Cougar lead. 2:22 remaining. More pressured. And she's going to travel. More turnovers here, more mistakes by this Panther squad. Lopez over midcourt. Dixon now to Baker. Baker drives, layup up, no, gets fouled. She will head the line here to shoot 2. That will be the second on Davis. Subs coming in. It's going to be Richardson coming in for Davis. Free throws now coming up here for Baker. 8 points already here in the first quarter. First shot up. Off the back of the iron and finds its way in. And now it's 20-4. Apologies. Next shot up. That one rattles in and out. No good. Lynx, who's back into the game, drives, kicks out. Crick here in the corner for 3. That is short. And a rebound by Collins. Lopez pushing the pace. Drives, kicks out the Baker. Now to Pinder for 3. Off the side of the iron, and pulling down the rebound is Dixon. Dixon works it down low to Baker, who goes off the glass and in. That will make it 23-4. And we're going to get another turnover. A ton of them here for Pellissippi as Hunt will check back into the game. She will come in for more. Apologies, I'll get the camera over there so you guys can see. Lopez with it. 23-4 is a lead, and then we get a steal. Quickly the other way is Crick. Drives, layup no good. Rebound. Hunt tries and then kicks it out to Richardson. Richardson, skip pass, Lynx here for 3. She hits it, and finally an answer here for Pellissippi. 23-7. Over midcourt is Baker. 45 seconds on the game clock. Now to Collins. Collins kicks out to Dixon. 15 on the shot clock. Now over to Collins in the right corner. Drives on Richardson. Now kicks out to Pender. Pender drives left-handed layup, will get it in. Another good possession. Lob it over to Crick. Crick finds Autumn Crick. Drives, goes up, can't get it to go, but she will head the line here to shoot two. So Crick will head the line. Foul will go on Pender, her first and the team's first. First shot up and gets it in.
First shot on Crick is good.
It's the second and a good start. Subs coming in. Well, I think we have the subs. 15 seconds left. 25-9 is the lead. Pressure comes here to Lopez. Now back over to Baker. 10 seconds left here in the quarter. Pender drives, loses it. And taken away. Pender shot at the buzzer. Won't go. And that one win the first quarter. So far it has been all Cleveland State as they lead at 25-11. Take a short break at the start of the second quarter when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence.
And welcome back here as we get ready to start the second quarter of our TCCAA game of the week. It's been all Cleveland State so far as they lead this one 25-11. Defense has been suffocating so far in this game. Got Richardson, Hunt, Links, both Cricks, and both Cricks, yes. That will be the lineup out here for Pellissippi. They'll have the ball to start off the second quarter. Out on the court for the Cougars. Houston back into the game. She will come in for Dixon. Joined by Baker, Collins. Seeing her first action in for Pender is Ziara Thompson. Looks like we're getting a possession arrow thing figured out here. It looks like we're all good to go. Yeah. Yeah. I had 25-9, but yeah. Yeah, that's what I had. But I could be wrong. I don't remember her hitting a shot. That's the thing. Well, that's the first time that's ever happened, ladies and gentlemen. I think they're going to look at the scorebook. And I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. I'll be wrong after this. But I was a little confused there when I saw 11. I had 9. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Nope. Looks like I was right. Whoa. Now scoreboard says 109-27. It happens to the best of everybody. Even even in the NBA and the NHL and the NFL, even in high school, middle school, all has scoreboard issues. No big deal. Trying to fix it here. There we go. Boy, yeah. There we go. Now we got it up. We're good to go. Hey, I actually got a score changed. It's a first for everything, right? It only took me about 20 years in this business for that to happen. Crick moves it around. Now Autumn Crick will step back for three. She hits it. And a good start here to the second quarter for the Panthers. Want to work it over midcourt. Lopez goes backdoor, out of the reach of Collins. Ball will go out of bounds, and a turnover, a rare turnover, so far here by Cleveland State. Majority of the turnovers come from the Panthers. 25 seconds into the second quarter. Hunt will get the inbound. A 1-2-2 press applied here by the Cougars. Crick over to Hunt. Excuse me, that's Lynx. Bounce pass out to Crick. Crick with pressure. Now finds Hunt. Hunt works it down low. And Ashley Crick gets it taken away. Lopez will bring it over midcourt, set up the play here for Cleveland State. Over to Baker. Baker at the elbow. Now to Lopez. 15 on the shot clock. Three-pointer up. That's offline. Rebound Richardson. Richardson now with a head of steam. Now it's Hunt. Crick swings over to Lynx in the corner for three. She hits it. And just like that, it makes it 25-15. Even now my scoreboard's off. Got to fix mine here. I might have double-clicked something. There we go. 25-15, Lopez with the ball. Collins drives, kicks out, knocked out of bounds. Good defense there by Hunt. 8:24 remaining here in the second. 10 on the shot clock for Cleveland State. Their head coach, Ayanna Williams, and Mick Williams in her first year. Get it over to Lopez. Lopez drives, left-handed scoop shot, can't get it to go. Rebound Richardson. And then Lopez comes away with the steal from Lynx. Tough shot, can't get that one to go. And a rebound pulled down by Autumn Crick, then lost it to Collins. Collins works it down low. Baker, hook shot up, got it in. It's a 27-15 Cougars. Baker now with 13 points. They'll lob it over midcourt. Hunt swings over. Crick for three. She hits another. What a start to this one by Ashley Crick. 27-18, and just like that, when you thought Cougars had all the control, the Panthers start knocking down some threes. Lopez to Collins straight away. Collins will get fouled. That's going to go on Richardson, her first and the team's first. No one really in foul trouble. Been a pretty clean game for the most part, despite, as always, all the fans screaming around here. It really has not been bad at all. Kicking out to Collins straight away. Collins drives, runner up, no good. And we're going to get a foul here on Houston, as Pinder and Dixon are going to check in. Actually, it's on Collins. No, Houston. Now we're having some sub confusion. Maybe or maybe not. So Houston and Baker check out. That was actually Houston's second foul, but the team's first here the second quarter. Midcourt is Hunt. Easily breaks the press. Now over to Lynx. Lynx setting up the play. Now almost a 3-2-2-3 zone here. Skip pass over to Crick. Crick, 15 on the shot clock, over the head of Lynx, and another Panther turnover. Still 27-18, 7:05 here remaining in the second. Lopez over midcourt. Now over to Thompson. Thompson at the right wing, out to Collins straight away. Down low to Dixon. Dixon gets it in. That gets the lead back over double figures by 11, 29-18. Dixon now with 4. Panthers getting it over midcourt, working the ball around well. Ashley Crick, Hunt, over to Autumn Crick. Crick drives, tough shot off the side of the backboard. Goes out of bounds over to Cleveland State. Possibly not the exact possession they wanted. Moore now checking in. Checking out will be Autumn Crick. No subs for the Cougars. 6:31 remaining here in the first half as Collins will bring it over midcourt. Pender at the right wing. Now at the Dixon straight away. Collins fakes a 3, drives into the paint, spins through traffic. Can't get that one to go. And a rebound by Ashley Crick. Good pressure there by Collins, but Crick will bring it over midcourt. Swings it around, links, drives the baseline, good move. Kicks out and throws it right to Lopez. Lopez over to Collins. Now Dixon goes up, and we're going to get a jump ball. Ball is going to stay with the Cougars. Sub checking in, Baker back. For the Cougars, checking out will be Collins, her first break of the game. Still 29-18, 5:50 remaining here in the half. Lobbing in for Dixon. Now to Baker. 15 on the shot clock. Thompson at the top of the key. Drives, spins. Now out to Pender. Pender, tough shot. That's offline. And another rebound by Ashley Crick. Now ahead to Hunt. Hunt with the head of steam here to Moore. Moore layup up, got it in. Good job by Moore to make it a 9-point game. Moore now with 6. Lopez won a pass to Dixon. Dixon goes up, can't get it to go. Fight for the loose ball. Lynx will come away with the rebound, and that's tipped. Crick, Lynx, and will go out of bounds and will stay with the Cougars. .509. Good job by Pellissippi State to get the lead down to single digits. Looks like Pollard will check in. And checking out will be Ashley Crick. Dixon hands over to Pender. Pender drives, goes up, and is fouled. Had the line to shoot 2. That will go on Hunt. As Crick will come in for Hunt. Hunt picking up her first foul. Going to the line will be Pender. First shot up is up and in. Shot up. That one rattles in and out, no good. 30-20 is the lead. Pender now with 6 points. Halfway through the second quarter, Moore. Runner up short. Rebound by Dixon. Rebounding edge has gone to the Cougars so far. Lopez in the paint, kicks out. Wide open Baker for 3. Off the back of the iron, no. Offensive rebound, Thompson, now to Lopez. Fresh 20 on the clock, now 15. Dixon out to Lopez, will reset the play, 10 on the shot clock. Lopez drives, spins, 3, 2. Tough scoop shot, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, Dixon, and she is fouled. And she will head the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Crick. More subs coming in. Seeing her first action will be Demone Campana. Third team foul. First shot up. Got it in. And misses a second. Pellissippi brings it over. Dixon now with 5. 31-20 is the lead. Moore kicks out to Crick. Crick swings over to Lynx. Back out to Crick. Out the Lynx. Struggles with it. Resets herself. Bounce pass over. Moore, tough shot. Got it in at the buzzer. Moore now with 8. Makes it a 9-point game, 31-22. Capana now over to Pender, to Thompson. Back out to Pender. Pender kicks out to Thompson. She'll drive into the paint. Spins. Goes up short. Rebound by Moore. Moore with the head of steam the other way. Drives. Good pass to Crick. Got it in. And just like that, it's a 7-point game. Crick now with 5. Excuse me, that's 7. I apologize. 31-24, Dixon struggling with it. Down low to Pender. Pender kicks out. Baker, 10 on the shot clock. Runner up short. Gets her own rebound, though. Goes up. That one short. Rebound, Richardson. Richardson ahead the Moore. Moore cut off by Capana and will set up the play. Lynx, she'll try a 3. Off the back of the iron and the backboard, and that will go out of bounds to the Cougars. (31-24), 2:25 remaining here in the first half. Capana, she'll bring it over midcourt this time. A lot of good ball handlers on this Cleveland State team. Dixon at the top of the key over to Baker. Baker swings over to Capana. Out to Pender. Pender over to Capana. Now 10 on the shot clock. She'll drive open lane. Shot up. What a shot up and in. And Capana on the board and make it a 9-point game. Now Moore brings it over midcourt. A lot of points in the paint for the Cougars. Capana. Excuse me, that's Moore. Swings over. That's Crick. Autumn Crick, under 10 on the shot clock. Hands over to Lynx. Lynx, skip pass to Richardson, just out of the reach of Baker. 3 on the shot clock. Richardson, tough shot, got it in. Every time they're in trouble on the shot clock, they find a way to hit the shot. Richardson's first points. Pender here at the deep right wing. Swings over Baker for the long 2. She misses. Rebound Richardson. Minute 5 left here in the first half. Lynx with a head of steam. Drives. Pass to Pollard. Got it in. And a timeout is going to be called by Cleveland State. With a minute left here in the second quarter. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We will take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
So it's been a pretty amazing journey with the Orion Amphitheater. The design was ambitious. It's pretty incredible, the caliber of artists that we've had through these doors. Bank Independent has been such a great partner because not only are they taking the stress of the finances off of our plate, but they're investing in us as we're investing in them. And I think that is a strong partnership. Obviously, they've done a fantastic job, and the spirit of what Bank Independent does is right there in the name.
This is the X Sports Network.
After trailing by 16, Pellissippi State has gotten the Cougar lead down to 5 with just a minute left here in the second quarter. Capana brings it over midcourt. Now over to Baker. Baker drives, tough shot, can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound again, and then she travels. Baker has been everywhere for the Cougars. Now checking in for them will be Lopez and Collins. Checking out Capana and Thompson. 33-28. Panthers have a chance to make it a one-possession game. 15-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Moore lobs over the midcourt here to Lynx. Back out to Moore. Moore gets a double screen from Richardson and Pollard. She'll drive, loses possession, taken away by Baker. Baker throws it, and then Moore comes up with the steal. Moore drives, nice pass to Lynx off the glass and in, and it's a one-possession game. Lopez quickly over midcourt to Baker. 10 left here in the first half. Pender over to Lopez. Lopez, three. Collins layup up at the buzzer. Can't get it to go, and that one will end the first half. What an exciting first half we got here. Pellissippi State had a 16-point lead. Cleveland State had a 16-point lead, but Pellissippi State able to cut it down to 3. In 15 minutes, we'll have the start of the second quarter when we return on the X Sports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from GNS Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory today, located on Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263 Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225. Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to Pellissippi State here in our women's TCCAA Game of the Week. A wild first half, but the Cougars of Cleveland State lead Pellissippi State 33-30. The Panthers will have the ball to start off the third quarter. It was all Cleveland State in the first half, but then Pellissippi State came alive here in the second quarter to make this one a one-possession game as we start off the third. Looks like the original starting lineup's in as Richardson will bring it over midcourt here for the Panthers. Richardson drives. Now over to Crick. Crick straight away for three. Rolls in and out. No, and a rebound by Houston. Houston, who had foul trouble, picked up two early as Lopez will bring it over midcourt. Now over to Collins. Collins, nice pass to Baker. Gets it off the glass and in. Baker continues her big night. She's now got 15. Facing this 1-2-2 press. Now Crick. Kicks out here to Hunt for three. Rattles in and out, and another rebound by Houston. So 2 3-point attempts by the Panthers go in and out. Lopez, her pass. What a pass to Collins. Reverse layup, no. Rebound pulled down by Crick. Ashley Crick, that is. So she's in for her sister Autumn in the original starting lineup. They'll swing it around. Richardson, the Moore. Back out to Richardson. Richardson for three. Back of the iron, and again, good-looking shots, but nothing falling here for Pellissippi. 3 straight threes, and none of them go in. Still down 5. 8:40 remaining in the third. Collins. Over to Pender. Pender drives. And throws a right to Moore. Moore now with a head of steam. Drives right in, a layup, no, but she is fouled. She will head the line here to shoot 2. That will go on Houston. That is her third. Moore to the line. Their team is 5 of 8 from the line. So actually 2 of 2 from the line as Houston will check out. Dixon will check back in. That's her third foul. Moore the line to shoot 2. Tyva Flinks with the team high with 8 points. And she stepped over for the ball hit there. She missed it anyway, so it didn't matter. Next shot up. That's off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound pulled down, and now the Cougars will bring it over midcourt. There's a good chance there to make it a one-possession game, and not even the free throws are falling. Good defense there by Moore on Lopez. Over to Collins. Collins drives, now kicks out Lopez. 10 on the shot clock. Here to Baker. Baker struggles with it. A 5 on the shot clock, and she is going to trap. So some good defense there by the Panthers. And I had it on the wrong camera. My apologies. Over to Hunt. She'll bring it over midcourt. Facing this trap, lobs over to Moore. Moore back over to Hunt, the Moore. Now to Richardson. Drives, spin, tough shot, blocked out of bounds by Dixon with 15 on the shot clock. 7:42 in the third quarter clock. Gets it down low. Richardson gets it off the glass and in. 35-32. Lopez brings it over midcourt, and Moore's going to take it away. Moore drives, layup up, no, but she is fouled. She will have the line to shoot too. That's going to go on Lopez, her first, team second. So Moore with a chance to get some redemption here after missing the other 2 free throws. First shot, and misses the first. But does get the second. That'll make it 35-33. It's 1 of 2. Moore now with a team-high 9. Panthers now 3 of 6 from the line. Dixon at the top of the key. Now hands over to Lopez. Lopez. Guarded here by Hunt. 5 on the shot clock. Picks up her dribble. Tries to throw it to Dixon. And that ball will go to Pellissippi. Turnover here by the Cougars. Again, I got the wrong camera on. My apologies. Forgot to switch it over. Lob over to Moore. Moore now to Richardson at the right wing. Here to Hunt. Hunt, jumper on its way, and we are tied. Hunt, her first points of the game, makes it 35 all. Now out to Baker. Baker for 3. Off the back of the iron, no. And a rebound pulled down by Lynx. Lynx will bring it over midcourt. Bounce pass here to Richardson for 3. That missed everything. Rebound Collins. Head to Lopez, now works it to Pender. Pender over to Collins. Collins spins. Scoop shot short. Knocked out of bounds. Ball will stay with the Cougars. .6:03 on the game clock, 20 on the shot clock, 35 all here in the third. Lopez bounce pass into Baker. Baker turnaround jumper off the side of the iron, rebound Lynx. Kicks out to Richardson. Richardson spins. Tough hook shot off the side of the iron, rebound Collins. Hands over to Lopez, she'll bring it over midcourt. Lobs over to Baker. Baker now over to Collins. 15 on the shot clock. Dixon has at the top of the key, now 10. Lopez will reset the play from Ayanna McWilliams. 5 on the shot clock. Lopez drives her pass to Dixon. Off of Moore. Thought she threw it off of Dixon. Now Thompson will check in for her. Autumn Crick will check into the game. She'll come in for Richardson. Thompson will come in for Baker. So it's our first sub, actually our second subs, 2 on the shot clock. Lobbing in for Collins, who gets it in before the shot clock. Collins with 4. Work it quickly to Crick. Crick here at the left wing, pulls it down over to Hunt. Hunt to Lynx. Back over to Hunt. Swings over. Crick, 10 on the shot clock to Lynx. Under 5 left to play here in the third. Hunt drives to Ashley Crick, in and out of her hands. 5 on the shot clock to an open Autumn Crick. Can't get it to go. Fight for the loose ball. Autumn Crick, and a jump ball called, and that will go to Cleveland State. Lopez will bring it over midcourt after the Pellissippi bench just got warned. Collins drives, Runner up, got it in. 4 straight from Collins makes it a 4-point game, 39-35. Collins now with 6. Moore drives, and she answers on the other end. Moore now in the double figures with 11. 39-37. Good pressure here by Moore on Lopez, and a timeout will be called by Cleveland State. They've got 3 remaining. Will be a full timeout. We will take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do, how's the real estate market. I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
So Cleveland State has called their second timeout each side now with 3 timeouts remaining. Cougars leading at 39-37. Collins going to work down low. Goes up, a good block by Crick. Goes up again, but Collins, second chance. She has scored 6 straight. She's now got 8. 41-37. Ashley Crick out the hunt. Now over to Moore. Moore at the top of the key drive, spins, runner up, can't get it to go. And Pender with the rebound. Head the Lopez, back out to Pender. Lopez will dribble it out of traffic. Over to Collins, who has scored 6 straight to help Cleveland State take the lead. 3:20 remaining here in the third. Pender, team's leading scorer, just 6 so far tonight, averaging 14 a game. Pressure coming here is from Hunt. Pender drives, left hand, good block by Crick, and a rebound by Moore. Now Moore at the head of steam. 4-on-1 the other way. Moore layup up and in. It's a 1-possession game again. Moore now with 13. Lopez over to Pender. 15 on the shot clock, over to Lopez at the left wing. Out to Pender for 3. Off the back of the iron. Rebound by Lynx. Now Lynx moves it ahead. She'll try a 3 off the side of the iron, but she'll get her own offensive rebound. Lynx drives, layup up, no. Pender with the rebound over to Lopez. Slowly out to Collins. Collins drives. Has an open Pender. She'll drive into the paint. Left-handed layup. In and add the foul. That will bring in Thompson. Or Baker in for Thompson. And one opportunity coming up. And she gets it. That'll make it 44-39. Bring it over midcourt is Hunt. Over to Moore. Moore, layup up short. Rebound Pender. Now ahead to Collins. Collins drives, layup up. Too strong. Rebound Ashley Crick. Under 2 minutes left here in the third, a 5-point game. Hunt out the Lynx. Lynx kicks out the Hunt. And she will get fouled by Pender on the play. For Pender, that's going to be her second and the team's third. 44-39, minute 41 left here in the third. Lob it over to Crick for three. Hits it. Big shot for Pellissippi. And that will make it a 2-point game. Ashley Crick now with 6, all from beyond the arc. Cougars cannot put the Panthers away yet tonight. And a very good game between the two. Dixon the Baker swings over to Lopez. Now out to Pender. Pender, 10 on the shot clock to Baker, back to Pender. Drives past tip, taken away by Lynx. Lynx to slow things down, get it over midcourt. Bounce pass over to Moore. Minute left here in the third, back to Lynx, guarded by Baker. Now to Hunt at the left wing. 15 on the shot clock, Lynx over to Moore. And we're going to get a 3-second call against Pollard, another Panther turnover. Thompson back in. Checking out will be Collins. Lopez, Moore waiting on her over midcourt. Bounce pass here to Baker, hands over to Pender, now to Lopez. And that one's taken away, that's Hunt. Racing the other way, right hand, a layup off the glass, and we are tied. 44 all, Hunt now with 4. Under 30 seconds left here in the half. Left here in the third. Pender, guarded by Hunt over to Thompson. Thompson drives, layup up, got it in. Cougars back on top. Now the Lynx. 10 seconds left here on the third quarter clock. Lynx tries to drive. Spins, kicks out. Crick for the long two. Back of the iron, no. Rebound Lopez. Lopez gets her pass tipped, and that one will end the third quarter. It's a 2-point Cleveland State lead as we head to the fourth. It's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to Pellissippi State here in our TCCAA Women's Game of the Week. And we got a good one here, maybe the best one we've had so far. Cleveland State leading as many as 16, but their lead has been tied a couple times. Now it's up to 2 as we start the fourth. Pellissippi State will have the ball as we start things off. Richardson back into the game. Will bring it over midcourt. Be guarded by Thompson, now over to Richardson. Lynx, hands over to Moore. Now to Hunt, weaving in and out. Finds Lynx, drives, knocked out of bounds. Good defense by Lopez. Hunt lobs it in for Richardson, 15 on the shot clock. Has Lynx wide open down low, doesn't take the shot, brings it out. Now to Hunt, back to Lynx. Lynx for 3 in the lead. She hits it! And Pellissippi State with their first lead of the game. And now Lynx in the double figures with 11, averaging 10.3 points per game. And now has put the Panthers on top. Now Pender for 3, short. Collins can't save it, ball out of bounds to the Panthers. Ellie Lynx coming alive here in the second half. Hunt with a head of steam the other way. Gets it over to Richardson, swings over, Crick in the corner for 3. He rattles in and out, no, rebound Collins. Collins now to Lopez. ahead to Pender. Pender drives, left-handed layup, got it in. And that will put the Cougars back on top. Pender now with 11. 48-47, the Cougar lead. Hunt in the corner. Lobs out. Link steps back for three. Rattles in and out. And Richardson's going to pick up the foul. Richardson, that's her second, team's first. Sub coming in. Houston hasn't played a lot due to being in foul trouble. She'll check in. Only one that I know of, at least by my calculations, that has 3 fouls. We've only had a total of 14 fouls in this game. Pretty cleanly played. Officials letting them play as well. Thompson, the Pender. Over to Houston at the right elbow. Out to Collins. 10 on the shot clock now to Pender. Throws it down low to Houston. Right-hander layup off the glass and in, and it is a 3-point game again. 50-47. Right when the Panthers take the lead, the Cougars have an answer of their own. Hunt. Hands over to Moore. Moore picks up her dribble down low to Richardson. Richardson spins, left-handed shot, gets it up and in. Richardson now with 6. Collins has it at the top of the key, 50-49. Collins drives, tough shot, can't get it to go. She is fouled. That will go on to Richardson, and she will head the line here to shoot 2. Richardson's third. Collins to the line to shoot 2.
Box out, White.
First shot on its way, off the back iron, no good.
Rebound.
Next shot up. That one doesn't go either. She misses them both. Ball will go out of bounds. And we'll go to the Panthers. Checking back in will be Baker. She will come in for Thompson. So their original starting lineup is back in. Break there for the Panthers. Could have been a 3-point or a 2-point game, and now they're only down 1. For the Cougars, they are 6 of 11 from the line. Hunt kicks out. Moore in the corner for 3. That's offline. Rebound Houston. Houston now to Baker. Baker over midcourt, knocked out of bounds into the hands of their head coach, Ayanna McWilliams. Great action between these two. Cleveland came in 5th in the league. Pellissippi tied for 6th. And they are right next to each other in the standings, and they're playing right next to each other here on the court. And try to lob it down low for Houston. Has a loose ball, and we're going to get a timeout called here by Cleveland State. They have got 2 remaining. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We will take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Pellissippi, it's a 50-49 lead here for Cleveland State. They have the ball after working down low. And a rebound by Moore, then it's taken away by Pender. Pender in a pickle. We are going to get a foul called here against Pellissippi. It's going to go in Richardson. That is her 4th. She's picked up 3 in this quarter alone. Sub will come in. That will be Autumn Crick in for Richardson. 6:47 remaining here in the game. Cougars only up 1. Collins gets the inbound. Spins, kicks out Baker. Baker tries to work it down low. Pass tip taken away by Autumn Crick. Crick pressured, and she'll lose that ball. Another turnover. Pender for 3. Back of the iron. Rebound, and a foul will go on Baker. Just the first on Baker, team's first here in the fourth quarter. Hunt will bring it over midcourt. A little bit of pressure here from Pender, but not much. Hunt drives, kicks out the link, swings over to Crick. She'll drive, goes up, can't get it to go, and then a foul is going to be called on Hunt going over the back. That's the second on Hunt, but the team's fourth. Now, for the first time, someone has threatened to go into the bonus. 6:11 remaining here. Baker will take it out over to Lopez. Moore waiting on Lopez. Finds Collins. Collins going to work on Crick. Now hands over to Lopez. Lopez drives her. Bullet pass to Houston. Rattles around, eventually out to Baker. 15 on the shot clock. Baker skip pass over to Lopez for three. That's partially blocked. Houston tries to save it, but they say she was out of bounds. Ball over to the Panthers. Hunt has a wide open Crick down low, gets it up and in. The Panthers are on top, 51-50. Crick now with 8. It's just a second lead for Pellissippi in the game. They get it to Collins. Collins to Baker. Baker, layup up, no. Rebound Houston. Houston spins. Goes up, can't get it to go, gets her own rebound again, shot up, no, and she did travel that time. Fans were wanting a travel, and they finally got one that time. (51-50) the Pellissippi lead. Hunt over midcourt. Guarded here by Pender. Over to Autumn Crick at the top of the key. Hands over. Hunt drives. Kicks out the Moore. 10 on the shot clock. She'll drive. Runner blocked by Baker. But coming up with it, Autumn Crick. 5 on the shot clock. Hunt's jumper is in. 3-point lead for Pellissippi. Hunt now with 6. Now Lopez over midcourt. Lopez to Collins, 15 on the shot clock, 4:30 on the game clock. Baker has only had 2 points in this half, had 13 in the first quarter alone. Pender lobs it for Baker in the paint. Baker, tough shot, got it in right when I say that, making a 1-point game. Baker now with 17. 53-52, what a good one we got here tonight. 4:05 remaining. Hunt over to Lynx. Lynx now to Moore. Moore, she'll drive. Kicks the Crick. Hunt open for 3. Back of the iron, no. And fight for the loose ball. That's going to be Lopez with it. Ahead now to Pender. Pender doesn't have the numbers. Drives, tries to find Houston. And knocked out of bounds by Lynx. Ball will stay with Cleveland State. Over to Collins at the left wing. Kicks out to Lopez. Baker, right wing. 15 on the shot clock. 3:30 on the game clock. Collins drives. Kicks out to Baker. Baker will drive. Loses it. Good job by Crick to tip at the Lynx. And Baker is hurt on the other end. Driving Crick. Nice pass to Ashley Crick. She is fouled by Pender. She will head the line here to shoot 2. It's the third on Pender as Baker will have to check out. Sends Ashley Crick to the line to shoot 2. Checking in was Thompson. First shot up, and she hits it.
First shot by Ashley Crick is good.
Hits the second. Big shots there by Crick. She's now in the double figures with 10. And a timeout will be called by Pellissippi State. Will be a full timeout. We will take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tennessee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tennessee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit tennessee.com.
Want to take the next steps in taking care of your health? Tennessee Valley Allergy Services can make your goals a reality. Their team of doctors, nurses, and medical professionals are dedicated to providing allergy care and treatment, such as drops and shots, to fit your exact needs. Their expert services are for anyone ages 2 and older. Whether you struggle with environmental or food allergies, they've got you covered. Discover a better you at Tennessee Valley Allergy Services, located right next to the Zaxby's in Lawrenceburg. Book online or call 931-325-0757 to schedule your appointment today.
And back here at Pellissippi State, where the Panthers, after down 16 to end the first quarter, right now leading Cleveland State by 3, threatening to snap the Cougars' 9-game win streak. Collins out to Houston. Houston drives, layup up, got it in. 1-point game. And Houston now with 7. Man, they've needed her. She's been in foul trouble the majority of the game. 55-54, under 3 minutes left. Moore. Over to Lynx. 15 on the shot clock to Crick. Back over to Lynx, now to Moore. Moore looking for someone, finds Crick in the paint, kicks out the Hunt. 5 on the shot clock. Baseline jumper, short. Rebound by Thompson. Bounce pass out the Pender, now to Lopez. She'll drive, left-handed layup, blocked by Crick. Now ahead to Moore. Moore, right-handed layup, no. Rebound Pender. Pender to a wide-open Collins on the other end. Collins drives, goes up, gets it in, and the Cougars back on top. 56-55. Collins now in the double figures with 10. What a swing, at 4 straight there by the Cougars. Under 2 left, Lynx. Out to Moore, now swings over to Hunt. Moore setting up the play. 10 on the shot clock. Crick was wide open, didn't take the shot, now drives. Layup up, no. And Ashley Crick at the rebound. Now to Lynx. Shot under the bucket. Hit underneath the backboard, and a couple missed opportunities turns into a shot clock violation. Minute 34 left, Cougars up 1. This is as good as it gets from a action standpoint. As Lopez will bring it over midcourt. Collins. Over to Houston. Out to Pender. Pender will step back for 3. That's partially blocked into the hands of Crick. More great defense from Pellissippi. Crick over midcourt. Minute 10 left. Hunt drives. Picks up her dribble over to Ashley Crick. She'll drive left-handed layup. No, but she is fouled. She will head the line to shoot 2. That's going to go on Collins, just her first and the team's 3rd. Crick with 10 points tonight. Panthers are 5 of 8 so far. And the first shot is in. That will tie it up at 56.
First free throw is good.
Hits the next, and the Panthers are back on top. Big shots by Crick. Lopez gets it over to Collins and saves it from going out of bounds. Lopez drives, right-handed scoop shot, no. Houston gets the rebound, and Crick is going to pick up the foul. That's also going to send Houston to the line to shoot two. For Crick, that's just her second, but it is the team's fifth. So Houston to the line to shoot two. A couple of big ones coming up. Sub will come in, that is Baker. She will come in for Thompson. And misses the first. Free throws have been big. Cleveland State now 6 of 12 from the line. If she hits this, it does tie it up. 48.8 seconds remaining. And does tie it up. 57 all. What a game we got here. Houston now with 8. 48 seconds left as Humm will bring it over midcourt. Moore. Hands over to Hunt. Now to Crick. Moore. 10 on the shot clock. Drives. Tough shot. Blocked by Baker. Shot clock turned off. Let's see what the Cougars do here. Get over midcourt to Lopez. She's pressured. Ball knocked out of bounds. 20 seconds left. Timeout will be called here by Cleveland State. They have one timeout remaining. Will be a full timeout. We will take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
What really matters during the ball game, we're at that point in the season where some are just beginning, some have already ended, and others are at that point where it's either win or go home. Depending on what your perspective is, it changes everything, doesn't it? In 2 Corinthians 4 and verse 18, we're reminded we don't look at the things that are seen, but at the things that are unseen. For the things that are seen are temporary, but the things that are unseen are eternal. Keep your focus, keep your perspective on the right things, the things of God, the eternal things. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
20.4 seconds remaining. 57 all. Cleveland State with the ball. Lopez pressured by Moore. Lopez hands over to Pinder. Pinder for three. That's blocked into the hands of Crick, and a timeout will be called. More great defense here by Pellissippi. That's their next to last timeout. That's just going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here for the time being. They will get the ball possession on the side like they do in women's college basketball. If you call a timeout, I believe under 2 minutes or under a minute left in the second and fourth quarter, you automatically get it over midcourt. So that's where they are right now, and a good chance come away with a victory after losing a very tough one to Walter State in our last game of the week last Wednesday. They rebounded on Saturday and tried to make it 2 in a row and try to move up the standings. Crick with the ball, 5.5 seconds left, 57 all. Gets it in the Hunt. Knocked away by Pinder. Hunt finds Links. Links for three at the buzzer. Back of the iron, no. And we are going to get some free basketball. This one is going to go into overtime. And we will take a short break, and we will be back here on the X Sports Network.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years, and a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
Welcome to the newly remodeled Brass Lantern. For over 30 years, we've been serving delicious food to excellent people. Brass Lantern takes pride in authenticity, serving fresh, homemade food to please any member of the family. From mouth-watering to one-of-a-kind steaks served with gourmet marinade, to salad with our signature honey mustard dressing, specialty fruit tea, drafts, and much more. Our food is always prepared daily. Whether you come in with friends or family, you'll appreciate that fresh is better.
This is the X Sports Network.
Free basketball coming your way as Cleveland State and Pellissippi State in our women's basketball game of the week is now going into overtime, 57-all. 1 point, the Cougars had a 16-point lead going into the second quarter, but what a great comeback here by the Panthers, and we are going to get some free basketball, and the Panthers will come out with it. Moore drives, layup up, and just like that, the Panthers will start off on top. Lopez quickly over midcourt. Moore now with 15 points. Collins at the left wing, over to Baker. Baker drives, right-handed layup short, gets her own rebound, puts it up and in. We're tied up at 59. 19 points now for Baker. Quickly the other way is Moore. Moore dribbles. Skip pass, Richardson in the corner for three, offline. And Creek with the offensive rebound, kicks out. Lynx with the ball. Sets up the play, 15 on the shot clock. Now hands over to Hunt. Hunt, 5 on the shot clock, drives. Goes back door to Lynx, long two, short. Rebound by Pender. Pender over midcourt. Kicks out Lopez. And out of bounds, ball over to the Panthers. Couldn't really tell if it went in and out of her hands or she was standing out of bounds from my angle here on the court. Kind of tough to see. Anyways, it's a turnover. 59 all still. Hunt over to Richardson. Now to Moore. Over to Lynx. Lynx at the left wing, guarded by Lopez. 15 on the shot clock. Moore. Richardson falls down, and we're going to get a jump ball. That's going to go to Cleveland State, and a turnover by the Panthers. Not what they needed there. 3:26 here in overtime. Lopez, Moore waiting on her, and Moore is going to pick up the foul. They're still in the bonus. So I will send her to the line to shoot 2 for Moore. That's just her first. So Lopez only scored 2 tonight, and that one rattles in and out. Cougars now 7 of 14 from the line.
Box out.
It's a second. That will give Cleveland State the lead. She's got 3. It's a 60-59 game in favor of Cleveland State. Moore over to Richardson. Fakes a 3, now drives. And offensive foul against Richardson. That's going to be her 5th. Now Richardson is down and hurting as Autumn Crick will come in for her. Slow to get up. .308 remaining, and Richardson Checks out with her 6 points. Was really good when she was in there, but was in foul trouble. As Lopez gets the inbound from Baker. 60-59 is the Cleveland State lead. Collins. Pender at the top of the key. Under 3 minutes left in overtime. And that, off of Lopez's hands. Good defense by Moore. Tipped out of bounds and another Cougar turnover. Hunt over midcourt. Top of the key to Crick. Hands over to Hunt. Hunt for a long two. Hits it. Big shot from Hunt. Pellissippi back on top, 61-60. Baker will bring it over midcourt. Hunt now with 8. Collins, a bounce pass to Houston. 15 on the shot clock. Out the Pender. Pender drives and jump ball called. That will go to Pellissippi and the turnover. Thompson will check in. And checking out will be, looks like Pender. 61-60 the Pellissippi lead. Hunt will bring it over midcourt. Now Moore over to Crick. Pressure by Baker. 15 on the shot clock. 2 minutes left. Moore out to Lynx. Hands over to Hunt. 10 seconds. Hunt over to Lynx in the right corner. Skip pass over to Moore. 5 on the shot clock. Moore drives. Kicks out. Crick for the 2. Hits it. It's a 3-point game. Crick with 9. What a game. 63-60 the Pellissippi lead. Minute 35 left. Baker drives. Runner up. Can't get it to go. And Baker hits the ground hard. Picks up the foul. Going after the ball there. That's her second. Team's 4th. As Pender will check back in. And she went in for that rebound hard and hit the back of her head. It's enough to shake up anybody. So, come out and check out her. While they do, we will take a break here on the X Sports Network.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure. Holland's Drugstore, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow tree, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drugstore. Local and lasting.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at today. That's right, I'm at my Quick Mart store. Starting off with a fresh cup of coffee, and guess what's next? The biscuit. That was quick and easy, and I'm ready to start my day. Head on over to your favorite Quick Mart store and start your day out right.
And back here at Pellissippi State, our TCCAA Women's Game of the Week, where Pellissippi, after trailing by 16 in the first quarter, now leads Cleveland State here in overtime, 63-60. An injury timeout. Baker makes her way to the bench, holding her left leg. It looks like a lower left leg injury after hitting the deck after picking up the foul, going for the rebound. Hunt for the timeline, minute 20 left. Moore over to Autumn Crick. Crick over to Hunt. Hunt hands over to Lynx. 10 on the shot clock. Lynx kicks out to Autumn Crick. Crick drives. Left-handed layup. No, but she is fouled. She will have the line to shoot 2, and that will put them in the bonus. Both teams now on the bonus. That's a second on Collins. Crick to the line here to shoot 2. 9 points tonight. First shot up. Hits it.
First shot, good.
Pellissippi now 8 of 11 from the line. Next one can be crucial. And hits that one as well. 65-60. Coming the other way is Lopez. And a timeout will be called here by Cleveland State. Just a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here for the time being. It's their final. Nope, they've got one timeout remaining. That's right, you get an extra timeout once you go into overtime. But what a game we have had between these two. Cleveland State dominated the first quarter. Pellissippi dominated the second quarter. And Pellissippi kept chipping away, eventually took the lead. We had a lot of lead changes and ties in the fourth, and eventually ended up here in overtime where we've had some lead changes and ties, and now Pellissippi, largest lead of the game here at 5. Cougars were up 25-9 at the end of the first quarter. Really ever since then, it hasn't all been Pellissippi, but Pellissippi has done a good job just sticking in it, not getting down on themselves and just playing the right game. So there's a 33-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 24 on the shot clock, 57 on the game clock. Lopez gets the inbound. Pressure by Moore. They're going to have to get a shot off quickly to make it work. Thompson drives. Layup up. Got it in. 62-65. And now a foul will be called. That will send, I believe, Hunt to the line. That is on Lopez, her second. So both teams here in the bonus. Hunt with 8. Pellissippi so far 9 of 12. And this is the first. And it's a second. Hunt now with 9. Makes it 66-62. And call another timeout. So it's a 4-point game. Timeout was charged to Pellissippi. So each side with a timeout remaining. Now 40.8 seconds left, so obviously 10.8 seconds between difference between shot clock and game clock. Actually, that's right, you get it at midcourt. Under a minute left here. We had another timeout called. That's on Cleveland State, so no more timeouts remaining for them. Men's game coming up after this. Originally slated to start at 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central, but not to be the master of the obvious here. That's not going to happen. I think they're at least going to give them 20, 25 minutes to warm up. They are warming up on the tennis courts here next door, here at the athletic facility, the Student Recreation Center here at Pellissippi.
Let's go.
No timeouts remaining for Cleveland State. Lopez gets it in the Pender. Pender brings out the Thompson. Thompson kicks in the corner. Lopez. Lopez drives, runner up, can't get it to go. Rebound Moore, and she's fouled. And they'll take it all the way on the other end. Third on Lopez. So Moore will go to the line to shoot two. Pellissippi, other than a couple hiccups early on, great at the line, 10 of 14. First shot. That's it. Big shot there for Moore. She's now got 16. Hits them both. What shots by Moore. Now with 17 for Moore. Lopez quickly the other way. Thompson for three. Off the back of the arm. Rebound Houston. And she will get fouled by Crick. So it's Houston to the line here to shoot two. First on Crick. Houston with 8 points so far tonight. Spent most of the game on the bench in foul trouble. And can't get the first.
Rebound, White.
And gets the second. Lob it out here. Bring it the other way is Hunt. Hands over to Lynx, and looks like they'll allow him to dribble it out. Moore with a little bit of pressure. Under 5 seconds left to go, and what a win for Pellissippi here tonight. Down 16 after the end of the first quarter as they wreak out a 68-63 win here in overtime. They will improve to 9-7 overall, 5-4 within the league. Cleveland State loses their 9-game win streak. They drop to 11-6 overall and 5-5 within the league. Our next game will be the Cougar and Panther men. That is coming up next here on the X Sports Network. We will see you guys, looks like, in about 20 minutes. We'll be there soon.
This is the X Sports